Right, so what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another food review series. Bit of a late one. Just watched some wrestling. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. Had a bet with Sam Rowley, lost that. Shout out to Sam Rowley, won the bet off me, so he won the tenner off me. The jammy sod. But yeah, what we have been to Aldi. We have the spicy chicken stack burger. Now the price, £1.50. I thought these were new, to be fair, because I've never seen them in Aldi before. But yeah, spicy chicken stack, £1.50 in Aldi. Let's take a look at the packaging. So here we go, take a look at the packaging. Snacksters spicy chicken stack. That's what it can look like. On the side, the same. Here we have cooking instructions, storage instructions, sorry. 194 grams. It says contents will be very hot, apparently. So it says there. Best before date, your barcode, on back, your nutritional information. So you can air fry it. Simply, it says 12 to 15 minutes in the air fryer. Apparently it's a hash brown in here as well. So it's maybe a chicken bit and a hash brown bit. Your allergies are wheat, sesame seeds, celery, milk. And yeah, let's take a look inside. So we're going to open it from this side, aren't we? Chicken stack, here we go. Oh, so you do get an hash brown burger, chicken bit and cheese. So we're going to get a chopping board and take out the contents. That's the sauce. So it must be like a chili sauce, I think. Let me read it. Doesn't say anything about it, does it? Anyways, here's your sesame seed bun. My God, 50p's bigger than that. In here you get your hash brown, your chicken bit, and your cheese. They're the contents. So I thought I was recording, I weren't, but I put them in the air fryer. There you go. Just let the cheese and the sauce, get to room temperature so I can put it on. Well, I've had a little attempt to getting the cheese out of the wrapper. Obviously it was frozen. The sauce now, okay, that's not as frozen as it was. So that's alright then. But yeah, got 1 minute and 40 seconds left for it to cook. I've done something similar to this, obviously, with the party kits that are like fake, the fake Aldi, McDonald's knockoff thing. So I did that. And I'd seen this and I thought, you know what, I've got to try it. Because I do like my spicy food. But apparently, from what I've been reading up online whilst this is cooking, that it's not as spicy as it looks to be. We don't look it though, that's the issue. I mean, you've seen the chicken piece and hash brown. Hash browns aren't spicy unless you get the scarcely spicy range from Iceland. But yeah, we'll have mixed emotions about it. Just seeing all that needs to be painted soon. That should be that done. I can smell it. Oh, it's smelling good. Look how golden they've gone now. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is put the sauce on the bottom with the cheese and then build it up as a stack it is. I think, yeah, that's the go-to. Let me find my kitchen scissors, if I can. Here they are, the trusty scissors. Oh my God, they need a clean. In fact, use a different pair of scissors because someone not washed them properly. There we go. Here we go. Just cut it there, eh, shall we? Right, these scissors are shit, that's why the other ones are out. Not gonna have a sauce explosion, are we? I'll try not to. Oh God, these scissors are terrible. Oh, there we go. I felt on my finger. That is quite cold, to be fair. There we go. Look at that. On my finger. Oh, that's a nice sauce, to be fair. I just licked my finger. Right. Time for the chicken pate bit. And the hash brown. There we go. Just go there. The bread is still absolutely freezing, by the way. Anyways, time for the review. Here we go. See the sauce dripping out the side. Here we go. I'm liking that. I really am. So it's an instant heat kick, which normally means if it's an instant heat kick, it'll get easier with the burger. Whereas if it's a slow kick of spice, it will get harder with the burger. But it's not too bad, to be fair. The hash brown's nice and crispy. Chicken's nice and crispy. Cheese is melting. The sauce. You know when you go to like a Christmas market, you've got the like spicy sauce and you go for a medium one. That's what it tastes like at the moment. But that's really nice, to be fair. And from what I've been reading online, it's not been good, but finding that alright, to be fair. Here we go again. The bun's starting to fall apart. I'll tell you what as well, their chicken is spot on. Obviously I've not read all the ingredients, so I don't know what's in it, but for a late night snack after the wrestling, you know, don't mind if I do. Nice little spicy chicken. Well, spicy-ish. I won't say spicy because everyone's spice tolerance is different. Mine's different to yours. Obviously, some people can eat Pepper X. I can't, as proven. You know. But yeah, look at that. Looks nice. This will be a good hangover, you know, when you've had too much to drink. Nice spicy burger. Go sleep. To be fair, what spice is actually in this? Spice egg shot, spice chili. They don't say what the Scoville is or anything. I can tell you the Scoville will want to, but I don't know. But no, it's a really nice kick of chili. Try to find something else that'll give me an indication. Can't find it. But yeah, you know it's good when your nose is starting to drip because that's beautiful. Anyway, it's going in again. Just looking at the sauce packet, it does say spicy salsa. So I don't know whether the spices come from the actual chicken. Yeah, it's coming from the sauce, because I got a little kick of that when I licked it off my finger. But I think it's alright. You know, I mean, for £1.50, can you really complain? Well, it's starting to fall apart, but can you really complain? Because I tell you, I cannot complain for £1.50. It's going down like a treat. You know, and to be fair, I think obviously with these being a knockoff version of McDonald's, they're mainly aimed at kids, aren't they? So they can't make it too spicy, obviously. But, no, even for a 20-year-old adult like me, you know, easily eaten, not giving me any burning sensation in my throat or tongue. Yeah, there's a little kick, but it goes more you eat it. I tell you what, I really do recommend this one as well. I thought it was going to be bad, like I said, but prove me wrong. There's a saying that my uncle says, it goes, spicier food the better it is, especially around beers. Last bit. Beautiful. Right, so there you have the spicy chicken sat. Thoughts on that? I thought it was going to be terrible. Prove me wrong. Spice levels, okay. I expected it to be a bit more, to be honest, but it'll do. You know, you do feel a kick, obviously, when you first take a bite, and it goes away as you progress through the burger, which I suppose is good. You know, if you're not too hard on the spice. You know, because some people with spicy food have bad reactions to it. I don't. I'm quite fortunate in that sense because I can do videos like this with chilies in and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to rank it out of 5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Obviously, sauce were nice, the chicken were nice, the hash brown. Cheese were a bit hard work, giving me a bit of a rate to get out. But yeah, I did enjoy it. It was really nice. And you know what? I recommend it for £1.50 from Aldi as well. Get yourself down to Aldi before this goes off the shelf, because I tell you what, you're missing out on something good here. It's better than the rest of the stuff they do of the knockoff Mackies. I think it's the best one to do. Obviously, do the Big Mac, the nuggets, the Happy Meals, the chicken strips. But I think this is the best one they've brought out so far. But that's just my opinion. But if you guys enjoy this video, remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next food review series episode. Thanks for watching.